Self-love denotes action. It bears all things, hopes all things. We as women, we're nurturers. The question is, what do you believe is the dominant quality necessary to become a successful entrepreneur? That includes launching, maintaining your business, and building a reputable brand. Any thoughts? What do you think is the number one quality to launch and establish? Miss young lady here, Miss Nicole. Nicole says perseverance. Can I get two more thoughts? The lady in the back, resilience, and one more, the lovely Tracy, passion. Interesting. Those all three are correct, but the one closest to accuracy for what I'm trying to present is Miss Tracy, passion. The quality is love. And that might sound corny, like love, but we as women, we're nurturers, but we very seldom consider ourselves in that equation to love. And what I'm talking about specifically is self-love. What self-love does is it grants you permission to recognize, accept, and respect your identity. It helps you to begin implementing a plan to execute. So essentially what self-love does is it guides you through the process. Secondly, what self-love does is it grants you the power to move past doubt. Tracy described it as fear, but it's also synonymously called doubt. And what is doubt? It's uncertainty. It's lack of conviction. It's hesitation. It's unsureness. But let's really consider this word, D-O-U-B-T. Visualize those letters in your mind. When you take the U-B-T and separate it, you have an acronym. You know what that U-B-T stands for? It stands for ugly, betraying thoughts. Who do I think I am? Why do I believe I'm going to be successful? Have I lost my mind? And what's worse is sometimes we allow others to suppress our confidence by giving them the authority over how we feel and how we execute our purpose. Sometimes it's a supposed friend. Other times it might be a family member, unfortunately, who is trying to diminish our resolve to start our businesses. So what do we do in those cases? Well, if it's a supposed friend, we remove them from our lives immediately. We don't have to be bothered. We're on a bigger mission. But what if it's unfortunately maybe a parent or even a mate who's trying to demean us? What do we do? Do you remember? No, we do not delete them too. That's hilarious. Somebody, I'm not even gonna look in the direction I heard that, but somebody said delete them too. Hilarious. No, we don't want to delete them. What we want to do you remember what Michelle Obama said when she was being discredited and demeaned? She said, when they go low, what do? We go high. So if it's a loved one, maybe a mate, what we want to do, because we have to, as women, we know that we're the nurturers. We've always been, right? I mean, we nursed our own babies, and then we also nursed babies of our slave owners. Let's just be specific and real. So we have that nurturing ability. So if it's our mate, the first thing you want to do is you want to build up an impenetrable wall that prevents you and protects you from absorbing the negativity. And then the second thing you want to do is respond with positivity. Because what you then do is you're subliminally teaching that I can do this, but I can still celebrate you as well. We don't want to receive that energy because the energy it's toxic and it's destructive. So if we allow ourselves to receive it or absorb it, what happens is we become paralyzed, and we've actually shut our business down before we've even started. So if we remove the UBT, which is the ugly, betraying thoughts, what do you have left? Do. Just do it. Yes. So self-love denotes action. It's an action verb. And by definition, we all know what we were told. It bears all things, hopes all things, believes all things, and endures all things. And isn't that what we as women do every single day? So self-love is the first factor in having a successful brand. We have to give ourselves the power and permission to do what we need to do.